We have another thredUP shoe rescue box.
Won't nobody love you the way they should. Won't nobody check up on you, make sure you're good. Won't nobody check those body tremors for your neck. All they really...
Hi everyone, my name is Becky Park and I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, Citizen, and thredUP. And funnily enough, as much as I like to sell to thredUP, I also like to source from thredUP in the form of the rescue boxes. They are not all created equal. I think it's the harder to get ones that are better. So like, in my opinion, I really love the men's rescue boxes. I've made a good amount of money off of them. The shoe ones, I got one a long time ago and it used to be like 50 pounds of shoes for like $90 or something. I don't remember. And then I got one pretty recently in a collaboration video that I did with Nicole Wells over on Soul Inspired Sellers. So I will link that video and her channel down below. But it was like an okay box. And so I thought I would give it another shot. I was just looking at their site one day and noticed that the men's and the shoe boxes were available. So I got one of each. I've already done an unboxing of the men's rescue box and I will link that right here in case you want to check it out. But I thought I would give the shoe box another chance as well. So it was 15 pairs of shoes, I believe, for $90. I will check the invoice inside and see if that's correct, but I believe it is. So I did get that and I wanted to show you what's in this box today so that if you were on the fence about ordering one for yourself, then you could at least see a real life example of, you know, the kinds of things that people get. I get these boxes because when people watch my videos and click on the link down in the description for thredUP, I get $10 of credit and you get $10 of credit. So if you have ever clicked on that link before and signed up for thredUP because of me, thank you so much. It's really because of you that I can keep doing these unboxing videos. And if you haven't tried out thredUP yet and you would like to, I definitely recommend using my link down below so that you can get a little bit of credit to do some shopping with, and I will have some money too in my account to do more videos like this. If you are brand new to my channel, first of all, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And I do hope you consider subscribing just because I do a lot of these unboxing type videos. I also do thrift hauls and tips and tricks videos and what sold videos every week. So if you enjoy reselling content, especially from the perspective of someone who's doing it part-time, then I hope you consider subscribing and sticking around and joining my little community. So without further ado, let's get into this box. I will say that the most disappointing thing about my last box was that I did get a pair of Fry boots, but I cannot get the zipper on one of them to work. So I got to keep working on that. Plus they had some like, I don't know, they had like glue or something on them. So, well, I have to still sit down with them and try to do some work because I've never sold Fry boots before, believe it or not. I don't think I've ever seen any. So this box, by the way, came from Vernon Hills, Illinois. I know a lot of you like to know where the boxes are coming from. This is interesting. This was on top of my box. It said 15-piece shoes. So not the most professional looking thing, but hopefully this means I got what I paid for. I got, you know, a box of 15 pairs of shoes. All right, here we go. Okay, I see a couple things. One that I'm okay with and one that I'm like, so let's see what happens. All right, so I'll pull these out first. They're right on top and, oh, okay, sorry. I just saw something that I was kind of excited about. These are Sperry rain boots and they're really nice. They're like a gray color with like this brown trim. They look to be in pretty good condition. I feel like sometimes with these kinds of boots, like you see them on the hunter boots too, where they're just kind of like stained, and I know there's like ways that you can treat it. These aren't that bad though. There is some sort of scratch there, but I like the buckle detail. I don't know. These are a size 8. I don't know very much about these kinds of boots from Sperry. I will do some research and let you know down here. But we were off to a good start. By the way, if you see anything in this unboxing that you're interested in, I will link all of my reselling platforms down below. I do sell on, you know, eBay, Poshmark, thredUP, all those kinds of places. But the place I would encourage you to go is my Shopify, because I can offer all of these things at the cheapest price possible, just because they take the least amount in terms of fees from their sellers. So if you see anything that you're interested in, I definitely encourage you to check out my Shopify. My goal in 2021 is to have things listed before my haul videos come out. And so I'm hoping that these will be there for you to get at the cheapest price I can offer. Okay, let me put this down here because I gotta find the match. Let's go with these. Okay, these are just kind of like all thrown in without their matches. Okay, here's the first one with a match. Let's go with this. This feels a little cheap. These feel pretty cheapo. I can't find a brand on them. This is what they look like. They look new though. Like they don't look like they've been worn. The white is still really white. And it's very, you know how a lot of times this stuff gets matted down after it's been worn for a while? I just can't find a brand. There's no brand. I also can't find a size. I will do some more research. I'm pretty sure these are brand new though. It's just a shame that I cannot find any information on them. So there's those. Kind of a bust, but okay. Okay, I actually don't know very much about this brand of shoe. So I'm excited to have a reason to do some research. The brand is Rika, I don't know. I see it at the thrift store. I think I looked it up once and comps were like, whatever. So I'll do some research. If you know anything, let me know down below too. But yeah, I don't know. These are in a size 7.5. So yeah, I mean, they're in really great condition. There's that at least. Okay, yeah, these ones I'm not super excited about, and I'm seeing 2 pairs by this brand. Okay, here we go. Nope. No, maybe there's gonna be 3 pairs of shoes by this brand. Great. So the brand is Just Fab. Ugh, I feel like you see this all the time. This is interesting. So it's like wraps around the ankle, and then this like wraps all the way up and around the legs. They're in a tiny size. I want to say they're 5. They're size 6. They're the Dahlia. So I got those from Just Fab. I mean, maybe like $15, $20 on those is what I can realistically get. And then I have 2 pairs of like some sort of heels. So let me try to find the mates. Okay, here we go. So this is another pair of Just Fab. They're black, kind of like black velvet. They have, you know, the back here. They have the ankle strap. These are a size 6 as well. They most likely came from the same person. You just slide your toes in there. They're in good shape. Again, they actually look like they have not really been worn very much, but it's just not the best brand. So again, maybe $15, $20. Let's just go for the third. Here is the third pair. This one is closed toe, again with the ankle straps. These are a size 5.5. So I don't know why someone thought they needed 3 pairs of black shoes, all in kind of this like faux suede material, but if you need Just Fab black shoes, I got them. I got them for you. You guys, I'm seeing some good brands in here though, aside from the three Just Fabs. Okay, what are these? J Slides. I actually just got a pair of J Slides. I thought that's what these might be, at my local Goodwill. They haven't sold yet, but that's okay. These are pretty cool though. They're, you know, they have kind of this like platform bottom, and then these lace up in the front. There is some wear on the toes, as you can see, but still, I think hopefully I can get anywhere from like 25 to 40-ish for these. I'm hoping. They have like this lining. Yeah, I like those. Leather upper. Yeah. What size are you though? Oh, they're size 7. Phew. Okay, they're size 7. So I like those a lot actually. I'm excited for those. Okay. These, I don't know what they are. They are like Moto combat boots. Oh, they have kind of a cool detail. Sorry, I'm like seeing that for the first time in the camera with you. Okay, they're size 8. I really cannot make out the brand name. I feel like it says H and I don't know. It has a YKK zipper. I don't know if that means anything. And I also kind of zoomed in on a flaw there. Okay, so there are some flaws, like you can see on the toes, like they're kind of scuffed, which if anything just makes them look tougher. I don't know if you can see that. I think it's CWY by Cool Way. I don't know what that means, but I will look it up and let you guys know. Unless there's something super special, I'll probably listen for like 25 and just see what happens. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce this brand name. Superga, I think maybe. They're okay. I don't know how much they'll list these for. These are only the second time I've ever had a pair of these. They're in pretty good shape. They're pink. That you just, you know, slide them on. Size 36. They kind of look like Toms, don't they? But yeah, I mean, $25. We'll see. Okay, so this is a pair of Coach wedges. You just slide them on. They're very blingy with like this stuff here. Yeah, I mean, it's like if you're gonna have Coach on your feet, you might as well like really have Coach on your feet. And I don't think these have been worn. Look at that. So these are in amazing condition. I don't know how to price them yet, but yeah. And I feel like these have major 90s vibes too, but pretty excited about those. I'm also pretty excited about these. These are Uggs. Maybe I'll keep them. Are they my size? Let's see what size they are. USA 3. So that's like kids, and they really are. That's like, I wear like a kids too, guys. Look at that. Look at that perfect fit. These are gonna be mine. So yeah, these should not have gone in a women's box though, because even though I am a woman and I can wear them, most women cannot because I have freakishly small feet. Okay, this was exciting to me. Have I found this? I have found this brand once, but these are Jack Rogers. Look how cute. And they're not in bad shape. Well, no, yeah, okay. There's just like, there's some little loose threads and stuff, but I can snip that easily. They're really cute. So I'm excited about those. I don't know how much something like this can go for, but I'm excited. I think I found a pair of Jack Rogers booties once. I don't remember exactly how much they sold for, but yeah, I'm really excited about these. I think that these are a size 8, but it looks like it was like handwritten in there. But hold on, I gotta get my son's ice cream game on his iPad to work. I'll be right back. Okay, I think we got the game situation figured out. Let's keep going. What is this? Dirty Laundry. Why would you call your brand name Dirty Laundry? The good news is I think these are actually brand new. They are. They're brand new. In case you wanted to see Dirty Laundry. They're actually like pretty cute. All like man-made, size 6. They're not bad. So I don't know anything about this brand. I don't expect that it's anything super special or amazing, but they're in great shape because they're brand new. So I will go ahead and list them. These are really cute, and these are also in really great shape considering that they are white. I'm so scared of anything white because they get stained and dirty so easily. But this is, Adidas Stan Smith, endorsed by Stan. Okay, I don't know what any of that means. At first, I thought it said Sam Smith. So I was like, oh, wow, like that's probably really good. But Stan is very different from Sam. Okay, again, these are size 2.5. So these are not even women's. And I know that I can like write to thredUP and maybe have them refund me for these. But I don't know. I think I can sell them. So we'll see what I do with those. Okay, these are a brand that I'm not excited about. The brand is Hush Puppies. I don't know if I've ever sold them though. I know I've seen them at the thrift store and definitely passed on them. They actually give me, like they remind me of like Clark's or like that sort of thing. I don't think they're like the worst. I just am not excited about them. There's a little bit of wear on the toes and on the inside. So you can see the lining is like cracked and stuff on the inside. The size is 7 narrow. So the, the narrow kind of also, but I'm sure they'll sell. I don't know for how much. And then the last pair in here, this is pretty exciting. This is good. It's a pair of Uggs. And I don't know very much about Uggs. I don't think I've ever owned Ugg like boots like these before. So I don't know the different names and stuff. I know there's like the Bailey and there's like the Classic, and I don't know what this one's called. It's something with one button. They are in decent condition. Like the inside actually looks really good. Again, like this can get really disgusting sometimes and like really matted down and yeah, just kind of gross. These are actually really nice on the inside. I'm looking for the size. They're size 8. Oh, they're the Bailey button. Oh, nice. I'm glad that they say it on the inside. Where there is kind of an issue though is the crease, like right on top. It's pretty intense. So this one has it too. Other than that, again, they're actually in like decent shape. It's just that intense crease. I still think I'll be able to sell them for like 40-50 bucks. I've sold some in such horrible condition for like $30 even, so I think these will still do okay. So I'm pretty happy about that. That was everything. I didn't count to see if that was 15. Let me look at my invoice just so that I was, I can make sure I was correct in telling you. Yeah, 15 pairs for $90. That comes out to about $6 per pair. I always get free shipping because thredUP has like a rewards point system where if you're buying stuff from them or if you're sending them in, kits and stuff, you kind of rack up these points and you can use those points for things like free shipping. And actually, I think I just got free shipping anyway too, because my amount was over the threshold. I think it has to be like $79 and you get free shipping automatically. So I got free shipping anyway. So yeah, it came out to about $6 per pair. I think I will definitely make my money back and then some. There's nothing that's like hugely like amazing, but I did okay for myself. So just to kind of review, we had those Uggs, the Bailey boot. This I think will bring in a substantial amount of money again because they're in new condition. So I'm excited about those. The J slides, the very kind of wintry fall J slides, I think will do pretty well. The dirty laundry, which again I think I could still hopefully squeeze like $25 out of. The 3 pairs of Just Fab, let's say that those are like $15 each. And I bet I could get a little bit more, but let's just say $15 each. The Hush Puppies, let's hope for like 25. These mysterious CWY brand, but again, like any sort of like combat boot or moto boot generally will sell, like it'll do okay. So excited about those. The children's Adidas shoes that should not have been in this box, but whatever. The Jack Rogers sandals, so excited about that because like I said, I have very little experience with Jack Rogers. Superga, I don't know, probably like $20. Rika, this is, I like that little like gel looking thing back there. Mystery, no name, brand new, but not super high quality boot that we don't know anything about, including the size, which is unfortunate. Uggs that I am going to keep for myself, and some Sperry rain boots. So all in all, I am honestly pretty pleased with this box. I did get some comments on my last box of people being like, the more you guys do these videos, the less I want to do them. That's fine. Like, I'm not trying to convince you to get a box. I'm not endorsed by thredUP by any means. I don't make money from thredUP by showing you these boxes. They're not sending me like, I'm not like a plant where they're sending me like amazing boxes or whatever. I just do it because I personally enjoy sourcing this way. I think I will make money on this box. And again, I'm excited about kind of forcing myself to learn about new brands this way. Like, this is going to force me to learn about the brand Rika and to learn more about Superga and to learn more about who Stan Smith for Adidas is, right? So it kind of forces me to do a little bit of research, which makes me a better reseller, because otherwise, while I'm at the thrift store, one, I might not even, ever run into some of these brands, or two, I might just like not have the time while I'm at the thrift store to do the research that I need to do in order to see if that's something I should pick up. And this way I just have a better idea of like what to be on the lookout for. So that's the reason I do these unboxings. I'm not trying to convince you either way to get one or not get one. I will always try to steer you clear of the thredUP Denim Rescue boxes just because I have been burned by those. But I will say, in my last box, I think it was, I got this pair of like Levi's, I don't even remember what the number was. I want to say it was like 501XX, and they had all these weird holes in them. And I was like, oh, this is garbage. Like, I'm just going to donate them. And so many viewers were like, do not give those away. Like, list them, sell them. They're rare vintage jeans. They will sell for a good amount. I listed them for $75, and 4 days later, they sold for my full asking price. So there are nuggets to be found in those Denim Rescue boxes as well. I know actually a lot of people have done really well with those as well. So don't let me tell you not to get them. I just personally have not had very good experiences with them. But I think there is money to be made this way. For me, again, I like it because I like to learn. I like to be forced to learn about different things. And yeah, that's me. So yes, I know that this is not going to be everyone's cup of tea, and that's totally okay. If you have really great sourcing opportunities in your area and you don't need something like this, then hats off to you. You run your business the way that you want to. I have fun with these. So I paid $90 for these 15 pairs, and I'm excited to see how much money I can make off of this box. Okay, I'm sure you're wondering why is she still here? Like, I thought the video was done. I have a surprising second shoebox haul to do for you. And the reason for that is because of the wonderful Nicole Wills from Soul Inspired Seller. If you don't know who she is, I will put her channel right here and down in the description below. She and I did a collaboration video of an unboxing of a thredUP shoe rescue box not too long ago, and I will link that video right here. And in that video, she got a box, I got a box, we both opened them, and it was her very first video ever. And as a thank you to me, because I collaborated with her on her first ever video, she got this box for me. I ordered 2 things from her huge, like, I think it was like one of those 200-pound thredUP boxes from thredUP. I ordered like 2 Lululemon pieces, and she said that she was going to be sending me something from thredUP. I thought it was going to be like a t-shirt or something. I did not ever expect it to be a shoe rescue box. I got this in the mail, and I opened it because I was like, what is this? Like, I don't have any reclaims that I'm expecting. I don't have, you know, any big items that I ordered. And I realized very quickly what it was. So Nicole, first of all, thank you. It was so unnecessary. And I haven't gone through everything. I did see like the top pair because I needed to open the box to see what it was. And it literally made my jaw drop. So I will start with that because I think this is probably the best thing I've gotten in one of these rescue boxes. So we'll start with that. I knew it was probably pretty good when I saw that it was in a bag. And I didn't really like take a close look at these, so maybe there's a lot of flaws. I don't know. But the brand, they like rubber banded it together. Ugh, hopefully it didn't do any damage. Okay, there is some damage, and maybe that'll wipe off. But the brand is Eugenia Kim. Eugenia Kim is a great brand, a great designer. I think some of her stuff has been sold through like Anthropologie and stuff. It's this really cool pair of like stacked heels with this really interesting, I don't know if you can, my light is kind of washing it out, but it looks like it's cracked, or it looks kind of like a pebble road or something. It's pretty cool. It's open toe. This is the flaw on this shoe. I don't want to try to scrape it right now because it's probably disgusting. I think though, with the wipe, honestly, I think it'll come off. And there is, you know, some wear on the bottoms, but for the most part, they're in pretty good shape. I've just never had anything by this brand before, so I'm so excited. They're size 39, made in Italy. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I love thredUP rescue boxes, is because you just never know what you're going to get. And oftentimes I get things that I would never find in my own thrift store. Okay, so that's really like, I've seen these two, and then really after this, I don't really know what's in here. Okay, I'm trying to find matches to shoes. I'm really happy with what I'm seeing. Okay, and I'm trying not to like damage shoes. Okay, let's do these. Here's a match. So this is a pair of Nike Air Force Ones with like this platform sole. I've never really seen that before. I don't know anything about Nikes. I know I've shared this before, but I'm assuming that they're Air Force Ones because it says Air, and then on the tongue it says AF1. I saw in a What Sold video that Nicole recently sold a pair of Air Force Ones that she got in a thredUP rescue box for like something insane, like $180 or something like that. I have no idea what these are worth. The uppers are in really great condition. There's obviously some wear on the soles, like on the rubber sole. If these are worth good money, I will take the time to take like a magic eraser and get the soles, like the sides of the rubber, as clean as possible. If they're not really worth that much, I'm not going to bother. But these are a size 8. They're from 2018, so they're pretty new. And the nice thing about Nikes, in case you didn't know, on the inside, there is a style number. It is usually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like letters and digits, and then there's a dash and then more numbers, like 3 more numbers, and that is the colorway. So you can quickly figure out like what the shoes are, and if they are something crazy, I mean, regardless, I'll put for you right here how much I think I can get for them. But yeah, super excited about those. Those are really cool Nikes. Okay, here's the second shoe of this pair. These are just a pair of Tom's wedges. They are in like this corduroy material. I've never seen that before. Corduroy was pretty in the fall. I mean, it's still like pretty popular even now. It looked like there was a mark here. Do you see that? It's harder to see in person, but you can really see it on the screen. It almost looks like there's like a piece of tape there or something. I don't know. Other than that, they seem to be like practically brand new. Like actually, they've never been worn. But they have this irritating mark on the side. I'm gonna have to see what that is, see if I can get rid of it. It really looks like tape residue. So I'll try to work on that because these are basically brand new. These are a size 8. And I know the Tom's wedges can do pretty well. So I don't know exactly off the top of my head pricing wise. I would assume I could at least list them for like $40 to $50 though. Okay, here is the other shoe to this pair. These are really nice. These are Cole Haans, and these are newer Cole Haans. You can tell by the label. The old one is like kind of cursive-y, and then these are the Grand OS as well, which is like a kind of higher line of Cole Haan than just regular Cole Haan. These are a size 7.5. They're just like perfect neutral mules with like the pointed toe. These are so classy, so perfect for the office, for teachers, you know, whatever. And they're just really classy. Look, I think these are new too. I don't think that these have been worn. Amazing. These are a size 7.5B, and they're beautiful. If they were my size, I would 1000% sure keep them. They're beautiful. I think I should be able to list these for at least 50, but I will check comps and let you know. Okay, so here's the other one to this pair. This is a pair of Clark's booties. You can see a lot of wear right there, especially on the screen. But they zip up the side. They have a heel. They are suede, size 8. So they're just, you know, they're pretty classy. I do have to like kind of clean them up a little bit if I can. Yeah, people really like their Clarks. It's a good brand, good like staple brand. I don't get super excited about it, but that's okay. This is a pair of sandals, and these were kind of bent because they were at the bottom, and a bunch of shoes were stacked on top of them. So I'll have to see if maybe I can take like a really thin piece of fabric and I can kind of fold it over and then get a hair straightener and try to like straighten it. I don't want to place the heat obviously directly onto the leather because it'll burn it, but if I can get like a layer in between, that might do the trick. But these are a size 9, and they are Circus by Sam Edelman. So Circus by Sam Edelman, it's like a diffusion line. It's not as good as just regular Sam Edelman, but these are really nice. They're just really neutral with like the silver, and then this is more of like a gray, and there is the strap for the ankle. Yeah, they look bigger than a 9, to be honest with you, but summer is going to be here before we know it, and so I'm happy to have some cute sandals to list. Oh, these are cute. What are you? So in my last thredUP rescue box, I also got shoes by this brand. The brand is Dirty Laundry. I literally have never heard of this brand before until these thredUP rescue boxes. But let's see, you can see it a little bit better inside. These are really cute though. So they're like this plaid rain boot. It's like pure rubber, and they lace up. They kind of look like Doc Martens. They're pretty heavy. They're in a size 7. Honestly, if they were my size, I would keep them, but they're really cute. I don't know how to price these. I've got to look up the brand. Okay, this is a pair of Minnetonka moccasins. These actually also look like they're new though. They don't really look like they've been worn. Like the shearling on the bottom, it is not matted down or disgusting, which typically that stuff gets like really gross really quickly. I think these are brand new. So that's perfect. I got to get these listed quickly because it's perfect for like right now. These are a size 9.5. It is real leather or like real suede. Yeah, I don't know exactly how much I can get for these, probably a solid 25. So that's pretty cute. So far, this is a good box. Nicole, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, I've never seen this before. This is Sarto by Franco Sarto. I've seen Franco Sarto a ton. I've never seen Sarto by Franco Sarto, which seems to be a diffusion line of a line that's already not that great to begin with. You can buy this at like Macy's. I think they sell it at like Nordstrom and stuff, but this is a pretty cute shoe. So again, very little wear, if any. These look like they were worn outside maybe once or twice. They are these slip-on loafers, but there's not a lot of structure to them, if that makes sense. So, you know, most loafers are made of like a hard leather, but these are made of more of like a suede, and there's a lot of like flexibility to them. And they have these really cool gold buckles on the side. And I really like the shape of the toe, actually. I'm really digging that. Like it is square toe, but it's not, I don't know, it's a little bit more modern, and it's in this really nice bold, I don't know, would you call this red or coral? It's kind of hard to, it's more red in person, but it's reading a little more like orangish red for you. So yeah, these are pretty cool. They're a size 6.5, and they seem like they'd be really comfy. The leather is kind of like oddly shaped in the back, so I don't know. I really should invest in one of those things that you like stick in the shoe and it like kind of stretches the shoe out so you can see it in its actual form. I don't have anything like that, but I should get something like that for pictures. Okay, ooh, these are interesting. So Nicole gets this brand a lot in her thredUP rescue boxes. I got it in my last one, although there were some flaws. These are crazy looking, but the brand is Shoots. I think it's Shoots. They are these sandals with, I thought they were jingle bells, but these like silver baubles. This is a great brand. It's pretty expensive at Nordstrom. And there is still a sticker on this one. It doesn't have the retail price, but it does have the name of the shoe, which is great. And even like the, what's it called? This number, it's not the style number, the whatever, you know what I'm talking about. I think it's called the Hebe, Hebe. Yeah, they're size 8. Everything's real leather, real silver. I'm just joking, these are not balls of silver, but yeah, very interesting. Great brand. I don't know how much I can get for them because they're kind of crazy, but still I appreciate having that brand in my closet, all that good stuff. Let's do these next. This is the brand Grasshoppers. I have never heard of that before, so I don't know if you can see. It says Grasshoppers, and it has an ortholite like insert. It's not an insert, but the sole is, oh, actually it is. Yeah, you can like take this out. So that is ortholite, which is, you know, it has some like extra padding. It makes it really comfortable. These are in pretty good shape. Again, they don't look like they've been worn very much. The uppers look fantastic, like basically new. There's a few scuffs and whatnot. They look like they've been worn maybe a couple times. I don't know anything about this brand. At first glance, I thought they were Sperry's because they're definitely like a boat shoe with like the stitching on the outside. Again, they're a little bit more like flexible than regular Sperry's are. This fabric is really interesting too. It's not really like a real canvas. I don't know how to explain it, but it's got like a little tied bow. These are very interesting. Size 9, good size. So I'll look these up. Hopefully they're worth like $800, but I kind of doubt it. All right, we have a couple more pairs in here. Oh, okay. This is good. This is a pair of Converse shoes. I don't really pick up a lot of Converse because they're usually so beat up. These are white and they're actually in really good shape. So they're Converse All-Stars in a size 5. There's no way this is a size 5. This is so big. So just to give you some reference, what were these Grasshoppers, a 9? Yeah, these are these are not a 5. I don't understand what's going on with the sizing. Hold on. Okay, no, it says it's a 7. Oh, they're a UK 5. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, and I have not seen very many Converses with like this platform sole, so that's pretty cool. And it's got like the gold grommets. I don't know if that's typical either, but they're in really good shape. So I'm excited about these. I don't know how to list them yet because like I said, I don't sell a lot of Converse. I would like to think I could list them for at least $40, but we shall see. All right. Oh, I'm so happy. You guys have never found this brand. I've never touched this brand. I've never seen it in person. And these are so beautiful. I don't know how to pronounce it. La Fleur Randall. I'm probably butchering that. It's a good brand. These are size 7. I'm like, I can't stop smiling. They are made of leather. Like the interior is leather, but the top I'm almost certain is real calf hair, and it's so cute. It's like brown, but it's like not just brown. You can see the different tones of brown in there, and then there's like these little yellow polka dots. The size is a 7, and I'm certain that this is calf hair on the exterior. They are beautiful. Just slip on flats. Holy God, they just like feel and look luxurious. I have no idea what something like these retail for or resell for, but I will do some research. I'm so excited to research these, and I'll put some information here, but these are gorgeous. Just simply gorgeous. Holy cow. Okay, we've got 2 more pairs here. Okay, this is not as exciting. I was not expecting it to be, because how do you go up from those? But these are not bad. These are Tommy Hilfiger. Just, you know, very staple brand in the United States. And they are a pair of, I think they're like a plum color, like stacked heel pumps. They're nice. I think they're real suede. Is that a nick? Oh no, I think this will come off. I think that's like dirt or something. Yeah, they're in pretty good shape. These are in a size 6. They do have, like, someone has put that little strip on the back to add some comfort to the back of the foot. This is where, like, for a lot of people, they're like the back of their feet get kind of bloodied up, or like they get blisters and stuff. So I don't know, maybe someone will really appreciate the fact that those are already in there. They don't look very comfortable. I can imagine needing that. And I mean, they're 6M. They almost look like they could be like a narrow size, but I mean, I think they're classic. I think they're great for the office and stuff. So $25, $30. All right, last pair of shoes. Let it be something amazing. I don't know if they're amazing or not. They look like they're amazing, but I don't know for sure. The brand is DNA, and it says Mind, Body, and Soul. It says Piel on the inside. They're made in Spain. The footbed looks like the footbed of Birks, right? But I've never heard of these. I feel like maybe I've like vaguely heard the brand DNA before, but I don't remember what about it. The great news is they're in wonderful shape. So even the footbeds, like there is some wear, but not very much. Like you can tell these weren't worn very often. The uppers are in fantastic shape. It's real leather. The soles look great. I mean, there's, you know, some wear obviously, but these are great. I'm excited to learn about them, and I will let you know right here. But yeah, size 39, which I don't remember what that is in the US, but yeah, perfect too, because summer's coming. I think, let's see, my very first shoe box was a long time ago. That was a great box, but there were a lot of like, you know, because there were like 50 pairs of shoes, there were some that were just not as good. Since then, I've gotten, this is my 3rd box now that is the 15 pairs for $90. This is by far the best one because there weren't any real losers. Everything was in sellable condition. I didn't really get any horrible brands. Probably the worst brand was like this dirty laundry. I don't even know if it's that bad because I don't know anything about it yet. Like the Circus by Sam Edelman. It's like the majority of these things I'm trying to see, I would have picked up at a thrift store. Like these Grasshoppers, I don't really know anything about, but I would have stopped and paused and, you know, done some research even on those. And so this is the best box that I've ever gotten. It's a really good one. So if you stuck around and watched this, I mean, you guys got a real treat. I'm so excited to do some research and list all of these. Nicole, thank you so much. I appreciate so much your gift of this box to me. I'm like kind of sorry that you didn't get it yourself, but holy cow, I'm just so thankful. And I'm thankful to you guys. Thank you for taking time out of your day and your life to sit down and watch this and to hang out with me. I really appreciate that. Thanks for just sitting there and watching me freak out over some of these shoes that I'm sure many of you have, you know, come across these brands and you're thinking to yourself like, why is she making such a big deal out of, you know, some of these shoes and these brands? I'm just so excited. This is amazing. There were amazing shoes in this box. So thank you guys. Thank you, Nicole. If you guys enjoyed this video, or even if you just want to give a like for Nicole, then definitely please make sure that you hit the like button on your way out. Make sure that you visit Nicole's channel. I have it linked down below. Make sure you give her a follow if you aren't following her already. She's very like analytical in the way that she does her videos. Like she really has a lot of like information as far as how much she paid for every item, how long she held on to it. She really knows her stuff when it comes to brands. She's a good one to follow, and she's part-time like me. So if you enjoy part-time reselling content, she's a really good person to follow. That is it for this video. I'm so excited to list all this stuff. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.